Today we are continuing to talk about the types of cerebral palsy. If you did not watch the first part, there is a link to it somewhere out here if you are watching this on YouTube. If you are watching it on Facebook, it is in the feed. Let's get started. We are starting with muscle tone. What is muscle tone anyway? I didn't really understand it before, but it is when the muscles are not working together. Take your arm for an example. The bicep is on top of your arm and the triceps are under your arm. When you flex your arm, you use your bicep, and when you straighten your arm, you use your triceps. When you have muscle tone, the muscles are fighting one another. Bicep and triceps are not working together. When one is tight, the other one should be loose. There are two types of muscle tone. The first is called hypertonia, where the muscle tone increases often, which makes the body tight. It is associated with spastic CP. The one is hypotonia, which is associated with non-spastic. It makes the body floppy. If you have been around me, you might notice that I have involuntarily movement associated with non-spastic. You also see I am tight. So I think these classifications are not written in stone. Non-spastic CP is divided into two groups. The first group is known as ataxic. It affects balance and posture. When somebody can walk with this type, their working gait is often very wide. The movement of their eyes can be also impaired. The other group is known as dyskinetic. This group is subdivided into athetoid and dystonic. Athetoid CP is when the person has involuntary movement, especially in the arms, legs, and the head. Dystonic affects the trunk muscles more than the limbs. The body is sometimes twisted. You are getting really lost with all these classifications. I know that you are, so am I. How do you figure out what type of cerebral palsy your child has? There is a system known as Gross Motor Function System, or GMFS. It is a 5-level system that corresponds to the extent of ability that the child has. The higher the number indicates a higher degree of severity of cerebral palsy. This system is used around the world. GMFS is set up by organizations such as the World Health Organization. If you want to know more about GMFS, I have a link where I found it in the description below. It is really cool to see a system like this. If you are curious which level 1 would put myself using the GMFS, I would say level 5 or 4. It is hard to say. If you have a child with cerebral palsy, remember one thing, that CP is a condition. It does not define who they are. Never give on them. If my parents gave up on me, this YouTube channel would not be here for sure. The doctors told my parents to take me home and love me. That was not what they did. They did a lot more. You should do the same for your child. Your son or daughter deserves it. I will see you tomorrow with a new video. It's Chris signing off.